What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video. So in my last two videos I did not talk, so I said this time I will be talking. So we actually did a soak off and we are going to do a short full set. So we got her together, put those tips on. We're about to do our regular prep. And today we are using Valentino. We're priming them babies. And don't beat me up, but I definitely was out of the frame like so many times. I'm trying to, get comfortable with having the camera on and checking it while doing nails. It's just I like to give, the client my attention, so I don't want to be, messing around with the camera too much. But I definitely did the best I could, and I will be mindful for next time to make sure that it's in focus and that we're not out of frame. And my apologies, I just decided to post the video anyway. So we're laying our clear as usual. Yep, we're laying down our clear. And I think that's passion fruit, no, dragon fruit, I'm sorry. Dragon fruit by Valentino, that's what we're using. I did not cap this color with clear like I usually do because her nails were so short and we don't want to make them too bulky. So we just laid that acrylic on there. Made sure that it is a proper thickness for short nails. You don't really need an apex for short nails. But you definitely don't want them to be too thin. You don't want them snapping off because it's still possible. So we put a decent amount on there. Some of them I use a 2-beat method, and the other ones I just, I put it on there where I see fit. And like I said in my past videos, it's all about you and how you feel and how it looks, and just go with your gut. So we're putting that on, making sure that that color is as opaque as we can get it. Because it is a sheer color, you want to be careful with not having enough coverage. And she does have a natural curve, but her natural curve is where her apex is on her nails. So I have to be really careful to not build it up too much because there's almost like a bump on her nails. Yep, and I would say that doing short nails is so much harder than doing long nails, just because you have to be mindful of how much product you're using. So I did add a little bit of shaping in here, not too much, just a little bit. And we're going to use the E-file right after this clip. I love how her nails turned out. They turned out so pretty. And my apologies, before we get to that part, I was out of frame like so much, guys. Once we get to the nail art portion, I'm really out of frame. And I definitely will be more mindful the next video I put out. Yes, so we're shaping those babies. Be careful not to cut their skin. They're short nails, they're really close to their skin. Make sure you're looking at it from their view, just so that everything's in shape, nice and even. So we're using our E-file, and I never really show the E-file just because I like to focus. You don't want to be playing around with people's skin, even though that's a safety bit. Still have to be careful. So I just gave you a little mini clip of that, and now we're moving on to our nail art. So I put 2 pinks on there just to decide which one I wanted, and I liked the way that one looked. That one is more like a neon pink, so I went with that. So we're gonna put some hearts on there. I switched it up and put some blue hearts, and we put some pink hearts. And then I did the opposite on the other hand. It came out so pretty. I love these. And excuse my hands, y'all. I'm trying to make everybody else's hands look pretty, and mine's looking crazy, ashy, dusty. But, you know, doing this, you definitely have to wash your hands a lot, be very sanitary, sanitize your hands a lot, so it just has your hands dry. And then you don't want to have oils on your hands because you don't want it to get on their nails. So you just have to be mindful. And we just did some white hearts on her thumb. Put some nice pretty blue and pink dots on there. Spruce it up a little bit. And we're going to do a French bling nail. It's going to be that, I don't even know I think that was the pointer finger. No, it wasn't the pointer finger. It was actually the middle finger. And we're going to top coat, and then we're going to put that bling on. These came out so pretty. And I'm sorry, see, we're out of the frame so much. And that's one of my favorite parts when I'm watching nail videos, is to see the top coat go on. So I definitely will be mindful when I'm doing the top coat to make sure that I am in frame so you guys can see that. Okay, so I'm just trying to find some hearts. So we're going to get some hearts out of there. And we're going to fill it in with some smaller stones. And that's my Bling Gel. I decided to go with that instead of my nail glue, just because I didn't want to add too much and have it turn white. So we're going to add our hearts, and then we're going to fill it in until it looks white. And I like that gel because it doesn't slide around too much. The stones stay in place for the most part if you don't add too much of the gel. So we're going to fill it in. I don't believe I showed the other hand, me adding the blings, but we're going to show this one, and then I'm going to show you guys the finished product. You know, I always add nice pictures and videos at the end, and it's coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys come back to see me in my next video. Please make sure that you give me a like. If you will, you can comment. If you have any questions down below, you know I'm always here to answer your questions about any products or anything that comes up. So I thank you guys for watching, and have a great one. Bye-bye. Promise, baby, I will never get tired. Oh.